Hello, welcome to stream. I think this is stream, I don't know, 75? I'm not sure actually. I think I lost count. It is what it is. I didn't set up with the music yet, so I'm doing that. Oh, it's a fly. It bothers me so much. No copyright music, YouTube. Let's see. And the light, of course, it has to be adjusted. And did I do so? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't prepare. Who prepares for stream anyway? Oh, we came right in. I think it was the last thing we... Hello, Miranda. How are you doing this evening? I'm just setting up with the music and everything. It's a random surprise stream. What have you been up to today? Yeah, and now the light, I guess. Let's see. I have the light switch on this one. Let's see if I can figure that out. You're good tonight. Okay, good. My time now is 10:15 p.m. So it's late for me. I don't know if it's late for you. Let's see. It's this is called warm white. How about true colors? Not much of a difference, is it? I don't know. Miranda, what do you think? Nothing, just dyed my... You dyed your hair pink? What? My favorite color. Did it turn out nice? Is it your first time dyeing your hair pink? Or dyeing it at all? Oh my god, Miranda, you must tell me everything. Oh, it's 4:30. Okay, that's a comfortable time then, I guess. Good for you. Did it turn out nice? I need to know. Yeah, I'm just adjusting. I think this is good actually. I'm happy with this light. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Um, yeah, I have. I'm sure you've seen it, Miranda. I have pink everywhere. I even have a pink wall, and pink pillows and everything. And Miranda says, "I think it's good, and it's not my first time, and I like it." Oh, nice. So pink's your favorite color too, Miranda, or is it just this? Or do you have? What can I say? Different periods where you like different colors. Do you change it? Before I used to, my favorite color used to be green, and then before I used to be yellow, but I can't stand yellow anymore. But I never colored my hair any other color. Okay, so it's your favorite color? I asked you so many questions after that. So, you said it was your favorite color. Yeah? How long has it been your favorite color for? I feel some people are just really against pink, and I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. Uh, so today I was thinking, uh, once the others come too, I cleared my storage. Well, I cleaned a little bit. I would say not cleared because it's a lot. And so, well, I found a lot of things, old things, and some things were more weird than others. So, Miranda says, yes, it's my favorite color. I like to... Oh, 2 hours. Oh, okay. Well, you're going out with it tomorrow, so you'll probably have some response and reactions. Does people know that you colored your hair, or will it be a surprise? Well, anyway, so I found all these things, right? And I found song lyrics that me and a friend wrote. We wrote it ourselves, a song. Yeah, and I was thinking I have to share that. I have to share that with you, no doubt. Oh, he does not. He doesn't like it. Ooh. Oops. That's Hi Tony, how are you doing? How are you? I was just telling about me clearing my storage out, and I'll share a song lyric with you today that I wrote with a friend of mine. I'll not sing. I wrote it in 4th grade. Yeah, I found so many weird things. How's work, Tony? How's your new job? Are you happy there? You worked there for a week now, right? Doing okay. Has it been a lot? I'm good, thank you. Is it a lot of new things to learn with the job? I'm so curious, Tony, and last time I forgot to ask you. So yeah, I have to know it all now. Hi Gizmo, how are you doing? I'm really curious. And is it like a big place? It's been weird, Tony. That makes me more curious. Pretty simple menu. How come it's weird? How come it's weird, Tony? Don't you like the people there? Gizmo, what are you doing this evening? Well, people can make a place, I would say. You can either hate or love a place just based on the people, even if you love or hate the work, I think. Yeah, I know, I remember, Tony. But I mean, is it nice people? Do you like working there? I mean, colleagues nice? Gizmo says, going to work? How are you doing? You're going to work? Okay, well, I'm good, thank you. I have 10:20 about here, PM, so it's late for me. Again, I was just, yeah, I'll just get ready for the evening. You like most of them, Tony. Nice. James, hi, how are you doing? Hi from England. Hi to England. How are you today? What do you think of my profile picture? I don't see your profile picture, James. I'm very nearsighted. What's on it? I don't see. I think you have to tell me what's on it. Okay, so Tony, did you know some people before you started there, or just if you start not liking someone that quickly? Oh, I hope it doesn't develop. But sometimes you just meet people and you just know you don't like them. Has anyone else experienced that, or is it just me? Gizmo, Tony, James, do you experience that? Or Miranda, if you're still here? Do you sometimes you just see someone and you can't explain it, you just don't like them? That happens to me sometimes, and I feel so bad when it happens, because sometimes it's like I don't feel I have the right not to like someone, but yeah. James says, okay, I'll tell you, but I've got the feeling in myself. Okay, we want to laugh, James. Then you're in the right chat. We all want to laugh here. That's what we like. So yeah, go ahead, James. Make us laugh. We're waiting. We're excited. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. Gizmo says, just your vibes and intersince. What? I don't understand. You do, Miranda? Yeah? Can you explain it? I mean, do you understand why? I think that's so weird. Do you feel guilty about it? Because I feel guilty when it happens. It's like you can't explain it. And I'm just wondering why. Because some people like someone and they haven't even done anything to you, and you just silently have to get over it, you know? Hi, Hammond. How are you doing? Tony says, didn't know anyone. Okay. There is one guy I immediately didn't know. Oh, really, Tony? Why? Tell us. Was he bossy? Didn't he have humor? You're from India, Herman. Nice. How's India today? James says, yes, agree. I sometimes get that feeling about some people. Yeah. Very good at judging people quick. I understand what you mean. Really? I thought it was just me. Tony says he seems like a tweaker. What's that, Tony? Oh. Tweaker is a heavy... Oh, wow, Tony. Well, then good judgment on not liking him, because that's important when you work with food and everything. I mean, not that they can be good or bad people, I don't mean that, but if you're around food and money and everything, yeah, that can be scary. Oops. That's but you worked there for a week now, Tony. Did you just notice this the first day? Hi Anime, how are you doing? I live in Sweden and I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. Tony says I don't get along with speakers. Yeah, I get that, Tony. I'm so scared of drug addicts. Like, I'm really scared. I don't want to be around that at all. No drugs whatsoever, because they're scary. I was in one restaurant in Greece and I saw the I'm sorry about that sound. Someone keeps liking my messages. It was just, and she was using the daughter of the one that owns it, and she went to the kitchen and everything. And I just didn't feel comfortable eating there. I don't know, because it's, you know, they're around food and you never know. Tony says, I met him on my second day. Immediately didn't get along. Ooh, do you think he liked you? Did you show it? My girl says, I'm from India, Bangalore. I don't know exactly where that is, but of course I know where India is. James says, I press. Oh, thank you for liking. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Troy, how are you today? Nice to see you, and thank you for the rose. Troy just gives me a flower straight away. No hi or anything. Thank you. Hi, I'm Karin. How are you doing? Tony says, I was polite and he was... Oh. Do you think the others know, Tony? I'm asking Tony about his job, his new job, and I'm into all the gossip now. My name is Christine. Troy says, I'm good. How about... I'm good, Troy. Thank you. Has the weather been good so far again, Troy? It's not been any issues. I don't know how often you get those, so I'm just making sure you're fine. Because I got really scared the other time. What was I saying? Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? My name is written with CH and without the E, but that's the way it's said, so I understand you writing that way. It's weird because in Scandinavia, when you write my name, it's people pronounce it right, but I know in English it's pronounced differently if you write it the way I write it. And Troy says, weather good for me as of late. Okay, good, Troy. So you will have no more problem now, right? You're fine. Everything society is working normal, right? You don't have electricity out or anything like that. Because it sounded so scary when you had that. Or when you were worried you would have that. And Ruth says, may I ask where are you from? Yes, I'm half Norwegian and half Greek, and I live in Sweden. And it's getting cold in Sweden. And a girl says, it's 2 a.m. right now. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh wow, and you're awake? What are you doing awake on a Monday or Tuesday for you? Erken, hi, how are you doing? Tjockus Elsie. Teşekkür ederim. Did I say that right? I try and say thank you in Turkish because he says çok means good. No, a lot, and güzel means good, I think. Troy says another store maybe for me in the Gulf this week. Oh no! I keep an eye on Troy. No, good thing you're so capable. James says, oh, my wife to be is from Sweden. What, James? What? Where in Sweden? Are you Well, are you living in Sweden? Are you from another country and moving to Sweden? Wow. Henry says that's a cool mix. I work for a Swedish company. This in Stockholm. Is everyone has connection to Sweden in my chat now? That's crazy. I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard about that company. And where I have no idea. Anyway, girl says I'm studying and took some breaks. Ooh, oh, you have exam. Oh my god. In what? What subjects do you have exam? Well, it's a good thing to take a break too, but 2 o'clock, that's pushing the time for sure. So I was just telling before that I cleared my I cleaned my storage. Well, I sorted my storage and I found a song lyric. I wrote a song lyric with a friend of mine in 4th grade and I found it and I was thinking, should I share that with you? Hi Jessica, how are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. Jessica says, hi, running an errand. Oh, okay, good to have you here, Jessica. What? Science, okay. You're studying science. Oh, complicated. Henry says, it's one of the biggest companies in Europe. Oh, really? I should probably know, but I don't. Tony says, I have work in 2 hours. Oh, well, good timing. And my girl says, I'm 10th grade student. Okay, so you're giving it your all then, I see. James says, I'm from Sheffield in England. Oh, I was born in Stockholm, but oh, nice. Is that a good place to live? Andrew says, I would like to visit Sweden someday, mostly Göteborg and Stockholm. I would not recommend Göteborg. No, just no. But Stockholm, definitely you should see Stockholm. Just don't go to Göteborg. Just don't. That's probably the last. That and Malmö is probably the last places I would recommend you to go, because the crime there is extremely high, and it's gang violence and everything like that. It's not the place to go, seriously. But go in summer if you're going. That's the best time visiting any Nordic country. Hi, Zahira. How are you doing? Anime girl says, okay, thank you for your words. Okay, well, my pleasure to have you here. Very nice. Bye, anime girl, and good luck reading and exam and all of that. I hope it will be good. You seem like you give it your all, so. James says, yes, living in Sheffield is good, but like all places in the world, it's got its bad areas, but I lived in quite part of Sheffield. Okay, so it has its bad areas too. Yeah, well, as long as we stay away from the bad areas, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I live in a small town. I would say the bad area here, I don't know if we even have a bad area. I don't think we do. Zahira says you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, says, why not visit Göteborg? My only reason would be Volvo. Oh, Volvo. Okay. Zaira says, I have a question for you. Yes, go ahead. Grindel! Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So, Tony, I meant to ask you, do you work only nights since it's like a wine type place? Or are they also open in the day? And do you work, I have so many questions for you, Tony. And do you work 5 days a week, or do you need to work weekends too? Since it's like a bar type, well, not bar, but yeah. James says, I'll be getting married on the 3rd. Ooh! Oh, that's nice. Congratulations, James. Nice. Congratulations. Sarah says Palestine. Okay, that's where you're from. Enver says, thanks for your nice conversation. I'm going offline. Have a nice time. Okay, well, nice to meet you, Enver. Hope to see you again. Grindel says, I'm good but tired. Oh, you are? Why are you tired, Grindel? Don't you sleep? Oh, you have volunteer work tomorrow, don't you? James says, we are our honeymoon in Portugal. Oh, you are, James? Oh, how sweet. That's so nice. Have you been together long? Tony says, schedule all over. Oh, really? Worked 3 days last week and 5 this week. Okay, off weekends. Schedule changes from. Oh, do you like working irregular hours like that? No, the TV talks.
I don't have an answer for that.
Do you like that? Oh, you're from. Oh, okay. I thought since you said Palestine that you were from there. Okay, I misunderstood you. You must have said so before. Oh, you don't do volunteer work anymore, Grindel. Did you stop? Why? Zaira says, I'm asking you to pick. Oh, if I pick Palestine? Well, I would say so, yes. Tony says, not a fan, but I'm here and they have police taking vacation. Oh, that's why. Okay. So you like it to be more structured. But hopefully it will be like that then. Holiday, huh? Well, I hope it stabilizes. At least you will like most of the people. That's something. Oh, and when people come back from holiday, who knows? You'll like and dislike even more people. And let's see. Greenhill says, I've been moving furniture and lifting flooring. Oh, that sounds no fun. How come? Grindel. James, we've been together over 6 years. Oh, first at work, TPS warehouse. How come you waited so long to get married, James? Why? Oh, thank you for subscribing, and thank you everyone for liking stream, and thank you for creating positive vibes. Tony says, I'll be really annoyed if they fire me after everyone has taken their vacation. No, Tony! No! Can they do that? No. Can they? Oh yeah, it's USA. You probably don't have safety rules that way. Oh my god. Tony says a lot of companies do. No, Tony! That should be illegal! Grindel says, helping a blind guy. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Grindel. Of course. That's so sweet. Tony says they can do that. Oh. But Tony, don't you have a contract? Here it's like it's a law. If they not fire you, but if they say, okay, we don't have room for you to work or something, and they say, okay, we have to let you go, it's a law that says they cannot hire someone else. If they want to hire someone else, they need to hire you. So they can never cheat with it. They always have to hire you back. They cannot replace you, in other words. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Tony. It's just scary over there. You have no safety. No word. Seriously. I think I'll just adjust the light. What do you think about the light now? I don't know. I'll just yeah, I'll move it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, and you're laughing, Tony. But it's scary though. Does people from USA, like most of you, realize that it's wrong? That sounded really condescending. I didn't mean it like that. Seriously, I didn't. It's just a question. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Hi, Jack. How do you say your name, Jack? Jacket? What are you doing? In Naples, Italy. I'm from Europe too. I live in Sweden. James says, it all comes down to money. Oh, I was the only person in the house working. But Ida have very well paid jobs. Oh, that's okay, James. That's a very good reason, because you could wait and have a really nice wedding. Good, good. Grindle says, I believe she meant job security. Yes, yes, Grindle. Tony says, if I had the money to live anywhere else, I would, yeah. Ankarin says, I'm not very active today, but I'm following, lurking in the background. How come, Ankarin? How come? Why are you not active? Oh yeah, Tony says hi to Ankarin, of course. You know each other. Where would you want to live, Tony, if you could pick? What country would it be? If I were to pick a country that I wanted to live in, if I could live in any other country, and I would choose Sweden. I would not move. I would stay. No chance I'm moving. You don't know. Okay. But it is possible, Tony. It is possible to move. James says, I'm a tattoo artist. Ida is a yoga instructor. Ooh, nice, James. What combination? Huh. Interesting. Did you do a tattoo on her ever? I don't have any tattoos. Grindel says, Anthony, you could get sugar mama for an easy or so. Yeah, what a good solution, Grindel. Tony says, London was too expensive, Brazil was dangerous. Yeah, but there are other places though. Tony says, my wife. Yeah, does your wife want to move somewhere else? I mean, you could, you know. And some countries you can get a job, and you can get the contract just based on that, because you can get the job in advance. So it is possible. Definitely is. James says, yes, I've done. Oh, nice, James. What tattoos does she have? What tattoos did you do? This is a good mix of conversations. Very random. Yeah, I was planning to stream this Saturday, but then I didn't go where I wanted to go, so I didn't. Hi Sid, how are you doing? And Karin says, James, what a good combination. Yes, isn't it? You could open your own studio tattoo. Oh my god. Yeah, just yoga maybe before the tattoo, I guess. I don't know. Because, I mean, if you do yoga after the tattoo, if you fall, maybe you'll be in trouble. I don't know. I'll have some water. Just have some water. Since I'm not drinking Diet Coke anymore. Still, I was still good, by the way. If anyone cares to ask. Just saying. I'm just joking with you. Kind of. But yeah, I stopped now, even when I'm going out. So I'm just not drinking any diet or eating any thing that has artificial sweetener. James says, yet we think Ida has a lot of tattoos just like me. I've done 3 Ida's tattoos. Oh, okay, James. Nice. When did you start with that? And did she have tattoos when you met her? I'm so scared of needles. I don't have a single one. I go for blood test and I hyperventilate. I'm definitely not doing a tattoo. Maybe I'll do a tattoo if I don't know, if I get married, and it's like matching tattoos or something, you know. But other than that, no, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, James liked the idea. Yeah, it's like a. That's very random too. It's a place that has everything. Almost. I don't know. Is it more men that has tattoos, takes tattoos now, or women, or is it equal? Cause I feel like men has more tattoos, or am I mistaken? Jessica says, I want to get a tattoo to as memories from my dad. Oh yes, Jessica, that's a really good idea. It is. Maybe James has some ideas even. Do you know what you want to have? And Jessica, when you have the possibility, can you go and add everyone on Discord, please? Um James says, I've been a tattoo artist since I was 19. Oh, some years, James. So you have experience. Grindle says, I don't understand why needles freak people out. They're nothing to worry about. Yes, they are, Grindle. Be quiet. They are. They're scary. Tony says, I want your neighbors. What, Tony? What? What? How does anyone have fleas now? In this century? In their house? Does people have that anymore? I mean, like fleas on the head, fine. Because children have that. But you mean in the furniture and everything? Tony says, very annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry. That's annoying. Do they have to pay for it? Did they discover that's where it's coming from? Because that's probably a lot of work to do something about, isn't it? But at least you have a job though, Tony. I mean, it's not I'm not trying to put you down or anything, really not. Just that's something. Like that's one thing at least, right? One thing. Yeah. But hope it will get better. Did you do anything about them? The fleas, I mean. Greenwell says I get them in my, and it doesn't bother me. Oh yes, Grindel. Oh yeah, you have needles in your eye. Oh no. Oh yeah, Grindel. Oh, that sounded so bad. Grindel. Yeah, that sounded not good. Grindel has an eye problem. That's why he gets needle in his eyes. That sounded so wrong. Yeah, he gets a treatment with needles. Yeah, that's awful, Grindel. But I understand that for you, that would be nothing right now because you have had needles on your eyes. Hi, Algie. How are you doing? James says, if you're wondering, I've got 32 tattoos. My wife too. To be. It's got what? What, James? What? Algie says, I get fleas sometimes. My uncle feeds the neighborhood strays. Oh, so they show up every once in a while. No, Algie, no. Well, it's for a good cause at least. I'm sorry. Tony says, we got the cat flea colors and sprayed peppermint everywhere. And washed all clothes. Okay, so it's the type of fleece, Tony, that goes on animals. Then I understand it a lot better. I thought you meant this fleece that lives inside duvets and mattresses and pillows and things like that. I didn't understand it was just like what's on animals. Well, at least that you can do something easier about. James says, I'll be back in a moment. Need to go. Okay, James. See you soon then. Yeah, well then I understand it a little bit better. Because I was thinking, who has that anymore? Because I was associating fleece in like bed fleece type thing, like the last century. So I didn't understand. Tony says it's still pain. I washed everything. Yes, that's awful, Tony. I had that on my dogs. Yeah. and they have a 3-week develop thing. I don't know, they live on people's skin only 3 weeks, then they die because they can't lay eggs on the people's skins, but they can lay eggs on dogs' skin. And when mine I had to disinfect everything. And we have a laundry room, right? So I had to disinfect everything in the laundry room. My clothes, I had to get dressed outside my door. I did it in the night so no one saw me. It was just nothing could get in. That was just, and couldn't socialize with other people for weeks. I couldn't go out. It's a lot. Oh, this fly. Tony says you are thinking of bedbugs. Oh, bedbugs. Oh, that's something else, Tony. Oh, okay. Gross. Yeah, for sure it's gross. Okay. Because that's what I thought. Okay, that's called bedbugs. Yeah. LG, you were thinking lies, not. Oh. Well, I totally misunderstood, but I learned something. Thank you. Jessica says, yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, well, I learned something. English is my 4th language. I do my best. And it sounds very different in my language, so yeah. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. And you want to hear that song lyric? I don't know. Welcome back, James. What happened to your message? Did you take it away yourself? Hey, AJ, how are you doing? Well, yeah, of course, that's every time, AJ, you know me. Oh, Tony says, I'm so exhausted of this situation. Oh, I get that, Tony. I actually had it 2 times. I know exactly what it is. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Getting drunk on a Monday evening at 11 p.m. Of course. Greenhill says, soft ice, what? Yeah, AJ is one of my. Well, he was here more before. Well, he's kind of a regular, aren't you? You've been here many times, AJ. So he knows I'm drinking water. That's why I feel safe joking with him. But new people, yeah, no, I'm just drinking water. James says, I deleted myself. Oh, you did? Oh, James. Oh, autocorrect does that all the time. Isn't that annoying? Probably pet situation is a little bit more annoying, but yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, AJ. Because you hear sometimes in a row, and then I don't see you for weeks, and then when you're here, of course. Oh, it's 1:49. A.M. A.M. or P.M. I don't know. It can be anything. It's 50-50 of being okay. Oh, you wrote PM. Oh, okay. Now I saw it. Sorry, LG. Sorry. Grindel. Oh, yeah. What? Grindel had a dad joke. Oh, that was a joke. James says, I am back. I've got 32 tattoos now, but soon to be 33. Oh, you're having one tomorrow? Oh, wow, James. What's it of? And will you and your wife get matching tattoos? I think that's a super idea. Something that combines your personalities or whatever. PM, yeah. Yeah, I saw that too late. Sorry, LG. Yeah. Well, that's a comfortable time. Yeah, it's weird when I'm here in Sweden to get ready for stream. It's like, yeah, I'll just get dressed for 10 p.m. in my house. I'll just change and get ready. I don't know about this trick. So seriously, do you want me to read those song lyrics later? No one's answering. Tony says, get a tattoo of a tattoo machine. Tattooing? Good idea, Tony. Oh my god. How did you come up with that? That's actually genius. James, do you like that? James probably has his own ideas. What and so on. But that's a very interesting idea. I'm just going to find my own chat. That's complicated. You should find a really good tattoo artist to get that done though, Tony. I don't know, that sounds very complicated. I don't know if I would do a tattoo, seriously. Yeah, it would be if I get married or something. I'm not planning to. So probably I'll never get one. Or some autograph, maybe. Yeah, that could be. If I got someone to sign an autograph in AHA. But then what if they signed it the wrong place? If they signed it somewhere you don't want it? I don't know. I don't think I would fit in a tattoo, actually. I think that would be really weird. I don't know. My mom would be so surprised if I got a tattoo. Tony says my tattoo would say doesn't play well with others. Yeah. Well, James. Well, that says something about you. People don't have to interpret that one, Tony. They'll just know. James says, yes, me and my wife, Ida, are having the same tattoo. Ooh, then tomorrow afternoon. Nice. Having a private tattoo from French Bulldog Dog. Oh, it's going to take 3 hours. It takes 3 hours, James. Wow. And Jessica says, okay, in the bank, adult. Oh, you're in the bank. Oh, that's boring, Jessica. Adulting. Last time I think you were in the supermarket. You're adulting a lot lately, Jessica. Oh my god. But you started making a blanket. How's it going? Well, tell me later after the bank. What? Detail and shade. Huh? Oh, that takes time, you mean, Tony. Okay. Yeah, I would think so if you want to get the good one. But you never know, though. I mean, it's kind of a gamble. What tattoo artist you go to? I saw someone removing theirs, and that looked awful. Tony said it was just an offline. Oh, those takes time, Tony. Depends on the size too. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I didn't reflect a lot about tattoos, as you see. James says the longest tattoo session had is 4 hours. It was all of my chest. Oh, is it some special motif that meant something to you? Since it was so big? Jessica says, well, I can take you to Walmart next. Oh, we're going to Walmart. Mom broke her foot. No! Taking care of her quite a bit. Oh no, Jessica. How did she manage? How? It's not slippery or anything. Just a big S. Huh? S? I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh! oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just... I get if people start just talking about needles, sometimes I just feel dizzy just from that. James says, it's skulls and roses with butterflies all across my chest. Wow, what is it? A meaning to it, James? Is it some special message behind it or something like that? Jessica says she fell at my dentist appointment. Oh no, that's awful. How long does she have to be calm? How long do you have to help her? That's stressful. And you say it's not exactly cheap. And I keep complaining about the prices. They put the prices up on hospital and doctor here. You have to pay about $30 now for an operation. And $30 to take a blood test. And $30 to go for a consultation. They put the prices up. It used to be 20. So, yeah. We have to pay now. If we break our leg or anything like that, we have to pay $30. The price went up. So it's annoying. But I understand it, because I don't think they put the price up for, I don't know, 15 years or so. So, yeah, about 15 years. So that's a long time. And after COVID and all of that, yeah, because all the prices and that's going up. And we have a new government, and they make a lot of difference. I'm a little bit torn if I like them or not. So. But I mean, it's a lot. It's 50% up in price. Yeah, don't get me started on healthcare, because I will just ramble, you know me. But yeah, in USA, it's a bit, what's happening? My chat skipped. James says, it doesn't go. Oh, there it comes. James says, oh no, what's going on? What? My chat skipped. What's going on? What shows on my phone, the other phone, and in my real chat, it's not the same. Maybe it shows behind or something. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh yeah, now it's fine. Jessica says, not sure, she just had a scan. They're talking about removing a bone. Oh, removing a bone? What? Jessica. Tony says, anyone? Dentist? No, dentist willing to help save my life. Save your life, Tony? What? I'm too broke for dentists and doctors. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. You should do this, what you call it? This way you collect money. What do you call that? It's something you can, I don't remember. It's where everyone can pay a little bit and you can collect money. No, Tony. I get what you're saying, but no. No. But you'll get salary soon. Won't you? I feel so bad now. Charity? Yes, not. I don't mean that. It's a special thing that you give to. You can open it. One person, for example, a relative of someone, can open it and share it, and people donate. Let's see. James says, having that sort of tattoo as the meaning of a new look on life. Oh, really, James? Have you had that? Very interesting. No, Tony and Ankarin. Fundraiser, thank you, Tony. Yes. Tony says, I don't know anyone who isn't broke. Yeah. Grindel, I go. Yes, thank you, Grindel. Grindel, he knows. Good. Yes, that's what I meant. Since it's a little bit difficult, maybe that would be a thing to do. I'll share it. Jessica says, co-pay with earning money. Tony says, those speeches are a waste of energy. They are, Tony. Someone I know in USA needed a new kidney, and he actually had to pay it himself. That's crazy. And he opened one, and I shared it on my Instagram. But I don't think he could have an operation before he got money, and so he was collecting money from, friends and whatnot. And I shared on my Facebook too, and just everywhere I could think of. But I don't know. Because he will just... Yeah, if he doesn't get it. So it's like the only option some people have. Jessica says that came out so wrong. Ignore me. What? We don't ignore you. James says, I got to go now. Ida is back home now. Going to run her boss and order in Chinese food. Oh, nice. And chill out together and watch the TV. Oh, that sounds amazing, James. Okay, well, have a nice night then. Enjoy. Maybe I see you on Wednesdays. We have game night. Maybe I'll see you again. Yeah, by the way, next Wednesday, I don't think we'll be playing meme game. I think we'll be playing the true or false game, because I find that funny, and I think oh, that fly, it's been there for days. I can't get it out. And yeah, I need to get new meme cards, I think. So yeah, I'm going with that. What do you think about that? But while you answer me, what do you think about playing the truth or false game on Wednesday? I'm going to go to the water closet. Could you imagine if I just suddenly forgot I was streaming and just left the phone and did other things? Oops. That would be weird. What happened again? Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't do exactly that, because I didn't stream that time. It was many years ago. I was on the phone, and James is saying, should I be to watch Fast and Furious 6? Alright, oh, I almost said that word. I can't say it in stream. I don't know. Fast and the Furious probably an energy. What's it called? Adrenaline filled movie. Maybe it's not the best to watch in bed. I don't know, James. Do you want to sleep after or not? That's the question. I think that's how you should decide it. Yeah. So once I talked on the phone. I don't remember with who, and I would just excuse myself, and I don't remember what I was doing. And then oh, is that for sleep, Tony? And then I came back to... Okay, well, James, good thing you get tips here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I don't know, just went and did other things, and I had put the phone down with someone there in the phone, and I would just go around, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and do other things. Suddenly I just realized I'm on the phone. That was so, I don't know, my mind is so scattered, that's probably why. It always has been. What is that about, Tony? James is trying to go and we're just keeping him. I'll not ask James any more questions. And the dude abides. What does that mean, Tony? Does that mean? Why? So annoying. How to catch a fly? I don't know. I tried everything with that fly. And it got into the water closet and I managed to close it in there and now it's out again. I don't know how it got out because I closed it in. Tony says you should watch the movie. Tony, if it's something, can you just write it as a comment under the stream later? Because you know how I am. I forget everything. James says, I might see you Wednesday, but I'm going to Sheffield. Good football match. Ooh, Wednesday night. I'll see you when I see you. Okay. It will be 11 p.m. your time. So it will be 12 p.m. my time. Do I say p.m. when it's midnight? That's a question for everyone. Is it called that? p.m. when it's midnight? Or is it p.m. when it's in the day? I mean 12 o'clock in the day. Is that p.m.? I'm so confused. Because I wanted to write that on... Oh, midnight is a.m. Thank you, Tony. Because I wanted to write that in one of my community posts. And I was just... Is it p.m. or a.m.? And I think I ended up with writing midnight Central European time. Yes, like Tony says. Okay, good, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica and Tony. I'll try and remember because it's so confusing. We say 24 o'clock. That's very different. It's easier. I think it's easier. But I heard someone complain about it. It was an American that stayed in Sweden. Well, she was new in Sweden. And she kept complaining about that after she stayed for a year. Because she was like, she didn't understand why people would do that. And she was so annoyed that they had to calculate. Like everyone had to calculate. But we don't calculate it. You know, if you say 5 p.m., we just know it's 17 o'clock. It goes automatically. It's not that complicated. But she was an American. I don't know why she found it so difficult. That's on her. Yeah, Jessica. Because, you know, you moved to Sweden. You've been here for a year plus. I think she was here more than a year, actually. Probably. You should have learned that. But yeah, it took some time when I was in USA and remembering what's AM, what's PM. Now I know, because now I've been there. But I didn't know about the AM is midnight. I didn't know that, because I was so unsure of it. Tony says, #maths. Yeah, well, hi, Meka, how are you doing? I just did. If I see a name, I say it. Oh, by the way, everyone, I think YouTube is censoring a lot of my comments under my shorts. Because I can see now, it's someone that commented, but it doesn't come up. It just shows a number, one comment, and I cannot find it. So if you feel ignored, it's not me ignoring you. It's just YouTube censoring the comments. And I think it will show for you that it's there, but for me it will not show. I've taken away all the restrictions because I don't want to put restrictions on people. So I don't know. Just so you know. Jessica says, sadly she sounded like a carrot. I don't know. Well, she seemed friendly, but I don't think that she should move to another country and complain about the way they do it there. I know. You should be allowed to. Yeah, you should be allowed to say your opinion. Maybe not complain, but at least say your opinion. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing? How's your evening? Tony says, "What's for Ken and Ken?" Oh, do you say Ken when it's the same version, just a man? Really? Interesting, Tony. Oh. What? There are not that many of them, are there? Well, at least not, you don't see them as often in posts and everything. Oh, by the way, about that. I'm getting what you call it, this camera you can put in front of your car to film everything that's happening on the road. I think I need to get one because a lot of weird things are happening, and if someone like a Karen should just stop me and said, "Oh, you did this and that," and just yell at me, I will have proof. Yeah. That fly, it must really like it here. Yeah, dashcam, thank you. Yeah. So you're here, Ankarin. Oh. Yeah. It's I need it, I think. Last time I was out driving with my mom. It was someone that what? How was it? I think it was a truck. No. Yes. Oh, it was a truck behind me, and it was my car goes slow. I drive slow, so because I don't have a choice, my car goes slow. So and I have a sign that says it. Well, anyway, so it was a truck behind me, like the big ones, the really big ones. Tony says, even when Mama Anna isn't here, she's here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, good night, Ryan. Good night to you. Yeah, and so it was a truck behind me, and then a normal passenger car tried to pass me and drive around the truck, right? And wanted to drive around me too. But then another car came the opposite way, and that car had to pull all the way to the side. Well, not stop or anything, just the driver was terrified. And then the truck had to brake, and so that crazy person could come between the truck and me. That was crazy. And then that car passed me again, and I was so annoyed. I was honking just in many seconds because I was so annoyed. One of these days, someone's going to come out of their car and yell at me when I do that, but it's just so dangerous. Jessica says that's like going somewhere that English isn't the first language, but the people get mad because they don't. Yeah, I know, Jessica. It's a bit weird, but I think a little bit. I don't know. It's like many Americans, not many. Some Americans, they have a certain opinion about things should be this and that, even if they're in another country. Because I saw that in Greece, because I'm half Greek, right? And Americans, they would be so demanding. They would be really demanding. It was just, I don't know. They were really. I'm not saying anything because I don't want to talk. And I know my chat, everyone in my chat are nice. I know that. So it's nothing bad about all Americans. Just some Americans I've seen, they are a little bit specific on how they want things, even if they're in other countries. I don't know if I can say it nicer than that. But when I was in USA, people were very friendly, just to say that. Many friendly people. Really. It's with a nationality, it's never just good or bad. You have a mix of everything. But sometimes you meet too many of the ones that's in the bad, not bad mix, but the bad part of it, I would say. I don't know how to say this, seriously. I think I'll just cheers in some water for that. But it's fine if you're in your own country, you know. But also then you have to be polite. Like the Norwegians coming to Sweden, they criticize and they're really entitled, and that's wrong too. Even if it's a neighbor country and all of that, and I'm Norwegian, I'm allowed to say so. And I live in Sweden. A lot of them are very entitled when they come here. Jessica says some are demanding and opinionated. Okay, luckily for you, I'm just opinionated. Yeah, Jessica. Well, I appreciate you a lot, though. You have the right balance. You don't tell people bad things, right? You're just good, Jessica. You never did anything that annoyed me at all. So. I'm bossy. I know. I'm annoying too. Well, but not a Karen like that, of course. No, no. Oh, by the way, a man collapsed. No, well, kind of collapsed outside the restaurant yesterday. I was there with my mom. We had Indian food, really good Indian food in my town. Um, so I sat by the window, and it was this man outside. I just need to drink some more water. And it was this fence type thing outside the window, and you see the fly, you see it. It's so annoying. And he leaned on the fence thing, and his body was just sinking, like his knees were just bending, and I'm just, what's wrong with him? Because he started shaking first. And I said to my mom, "What is it?" And she said, "Well, it's probably alcohol." And I just ran outside to see, because I thought maybe he had a stroke or something. So I asked him, "Are you okay?" And he said, "No, it's my back." So I was just, oh my god. And I went inside and asked them to get a chair so he could sit on. So in the end, he managed to get on the chair, and he was just, I felt so sorry for him. And he said he lived 200 meters away from there. And I was just, okay, have a glass of water or whatever. So I told the people in the restaurant to give him a glass of water. And I was just, "Did you drink today?" And he said, "No, he didn't drink. It was just the back. He didn't smell of alcohol or anything." But he just, like, the way he went down to the ground, it just his knees gave in, and it was really scary. Jessica says, "I have to call you on that if you're suddenly." Yes, no, I don't know, Jessica. Maybe when I'm old. Hi, Kadir, how are you doing? I live in Sweden. I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. Well, anyway, so this the moon, huh? The moon? What? I don't know, Tony. Huh? What am I not getting now? Oh, where I'm from. Oh, Tony. Oh, I'm slow. Tony with his jokes. I expect them though. You know, I do expect them. Yeah, I was thinking to read that lyric for you today, but I don't know. I want more of my regulars here when I do it. I'm curious about that lyric, because I didn't take it out in years, and I didn't read it. I'll just show the envelope. I'll just see if I find the envelope. Tony says, "Fly me to the moon and let me play with the stars." No Mars, yours. Oh, the song. Karin says, "I like working here, but have to go to bed now." Oh, really, Karin? Well, it's 11:20 p.m. So, Karin, before you go, do you remember the song I wrote with my friend in 4th grade? This is the one. So I think I'll read it maybe tomorrow, because Wednesday we have game night. I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I have a video at 12 a.m. tonight. It's just a minute with my mom, just a random interview. She doesn't know. Now she knows. You can go and watch it. Oh, maybe I put it already. Oh, and tomorrow, Ankarin says, I remember you wrote it, but I don't remember the words. Yeah, you would like to hear, but I'll do it a day that more of my regulars are in chat. I don't want to read it before I read it to you all. I don't want to. I'm so tempted to cheat. I'll take it out so you can just see. It's definitely a child that wrote this. It's crazy that I still have this. Oh, it's something else here too. Oh, it's another song. Oh my god, and a newspaper cutting. Oh, me and an interview. I didn't check. See, I didn't check this envelope. Good night, Ankarin. I'm not shy. Oh, you say my mom. Wow. It's me in the newspaper. Do you recognize me? I don't know. It's like a young teenager. Do you recognize me? That's crazy. That's interesting for sure. Yeah, I'll read it when if I had a voice to sing with, I mean a nice voice, I could sing it. But I don't. Ankarin, maybe you can sing it. That would be amazing. That would actually be amazing. But yeah, I can't sing it. It's a good thing I found that. I just remember a few lines. But yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, I guess. If I'm streaming. Be quiet, Tony. It's my mom. I can just nag her. No, she can sleep. It's fine. I'll allow it. You're taking care of my mom, Tony. Oh yeah, and yes, and tomorrow, it's a video of me, and it's just getting it. The beginning of the video tomorrow. I think it's 5 minutes long. I'm thinking about making it a premiere because it's just so weird. It's just a random video with my aunt in USA, just showing the house. You know, not the thing I planned on showing, but it develops in a way as the night goes on in that house, in her house, and just I had that sounded no, that I mean it's very different, the second part of the video, than the first part. The first part, I give a tour of the house. Yeah, Tony. I'll allow it. Yeah. And I don't know. I it's just I wanted to show it, so I put some of the video together and just so it has I think I'll make it a premiere tomorrow night. So I don't know if I'll be streaming, but yeah, maybe I'll make it a premiere at 5 p.m. Yeah, probably I'll do that, and I'll go after stream now, and I'll put it as a premiere, and you can go and put your notifications on. And if I stream, I'll be streaming from 2 hours before that. Yeah, if I choose to, because that video is just. And at one point, my aunt shows my underwear. And I was just, no, I'm not showing this to the world, but looks like I am. Well, you don't see a lot. She's just really funny. My aunt is so funny. My aunt in USA. She lives in Massachusetts. She's yeah, she's so funny. It's my dad's sister. Scott, how are you doing? I'm talking about my aunt. that I did. Well, it's kind of like an interview. Soon the fly would go over the lens of the camera. So annoying. I don't know. Yeah. Why the ice got? Are you home? That fly. How long does a fly live? It's been here for 3-4 days. It does not. I almost said that word. That was close. Oh my god. How long do they live? I tried to get it out the window. It just doesn't. Driving. Oh, okay, you're driving. Okay, I'm about to stop streaming soon, so. I was just hoping that more regulars would come today because I wanted to read that lyric that I wrote in 4th grade with a friend. I'll do so tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow and see then. And if I don't stream, we'll have the premiere and we'll have game night on Wednesday, of course. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll probably stop streaming now. But it was nice to see you. And Tony, it was really nice hearing how it was at your work and how you liked it. It was good to update us. How are you working on game night? Will we see you? Will we see you? Tony, it's not the same without you on game night because you're so funny. Yeah, is it a lot of traffic maybe? Oh yeah, it's a Monday, of course. Yeah, that's something, I guess. Thank you for liking, and I'm just waiting for Tony to respond. Tony says Scott can still win well without him. Ah, Tony, never mind. Never mind. Okay, well, everyone, thank you for hanging out. And Jessica, thank you for moderating. And I hope your mom feels better soon. And yeah, all of that. You're celebrating the victory already, Scott? No. Good night, everyone. Bye.